Hey, how you doing? This is Shaun Lynch with the Petersen Partners, and I am joined today by
Brian with Mortgage Atlanta. Hey.
So, this is one of our preferred lenders, and we are here today to talk to you about some tips on the upcoming spring market. Spring market is right around the corner. We're about a week, 2 weeks out from it starting to get really crazy busy. And one thing that we're really trying to do for our buyers is to get them into a better buying position before we start the home search. We think it's very important, and that's why Brian's here today to talk to you a little bit about that. So my first question for you, Brian, is a lot of folks are saying, or they're coming to us and they're saying they're pre-qualified.
Sure.
But we try to get them to the point where they're pre-approved. Do you mind telling them kind of what the difference is between the two?
Yeah. For most mortgage companies, a pre-qualification is simply an application and credit check. And that gives the mortgage company a very brief synopsis of what you're looking at and doesn't really give them very much information. A pre-approval takes it a step further, and when the loan officer gets your loan documents like your W-2s, your pay stubs, and your tax returns, reviews them to make sure what you told them on the application is actually correct.
Okay, cool. So if they're pre-approved, it obviously is going to tell the seller, in my opinion, that they are a much more stable buyer. They're in a better position to know for a fact whether or not they are going to get that loan or not. Whereas a pre-qual, it's, I hate to say, but flip a coin in that sense. Cool.
A lot of mortgage companies will just go and let you fill out an application online and send you a pre-qualification letter without even talking to someone. And I just can't believe that's still allowed.
Yeah, that's not exactly the way we would like to do things around here. So mostly for you guys' sake, to get you guys, again, into a better buying position. So one thing that we are also encouraging is that our folks get pre-approved before they even start the home search. We give examples, but I'd rather hear from you of why that's a good idea.
Yeah, so there's nothing like walking into a house that's a $300,000 house and you love it, you fall in love with it, and all you do is a pre-qual and it turns out you can't afford that $300,000 house and you've got to scale back what you just saw. And that's a really hard thing to do. And so what we like to do is make sure everyone's pre-approved before they walk into a house. We get their income, assets, and credit documents. We review it all and make sure what they're looking at is affordable and right for them. And it helps protect their interest in the transaction. Mm-hmm. So from start to finish, they know that they're good to go. When they're walking in the property with you, they know that it's affordable. A lot of people don't realize that when mortgage companies don't calculate income and don't look at certain things the same way that you and I do outside of the mortgage industry. Just because your salary is $100,000, what does that $100,000 actually look like? Is it salary? Is it bonus? Gotcha. Is it commission? Okay. Was it stock options? And all those things mean different information to a mortgage company.